Have you ever dreamed of leaving your 9-to-5 job and turning your passion into a full-time business? Well, you're not alone. Many people across the USA, UK, and Canada have made that leap. In today's video, we're diving into some incredible real-life stories of people who successfully quit their day jobs for their side hustles. We'll break down how they did it, their mindset, and what drove them to take the plunge. Stick around until the end, because I'll also recommend a great book that'll help you if you're considering making the switch too. Story 1. Sarah, the Etsy entrepreneur, USA. Let's start with Sarah from New York. Sarah worked a typical 9-to-5 corporate job in marketing, but she always had a passion for creating handmade jewelry in her free time. She started selling her creations on Etsy, and what began as a fun hobby soon became a profitable side hustle. Sarah didn't quit her job immediately. She worked evenings and weekends on her Etsy store for almost 2 years. She had a goal. Once her side hustle earned as much as her 9-to-5 salary, she'd make the jump. In 2020, that moment came. Her Etsy shop exploded during the pandemic, and Sarah quit her corporate job. Sarah believed in taking small steps and testing the waters before fully committing. She always had a backup plan and made sure her side hustle was financially stable before quitting her 9-to-5. Story 2. James, the online educator, UK. Next up is James from London. James was a school teacher who loved what he did, but found it exhausting and wanted more financial freedom. In his spare time, James started creating online courses teaching programming and design on platforms like Udemy. His courses quickly gained popularity, and within a year, his side hustle income was exceeding his teacher's salary. James was passionate about education and technology, but wanted the flexibility to work on his terms. He quit teaching to focus full-time on creating courses and helping students globally. For James, it was all about freedom and impact. He loved teaching, but he wanted to reach more people while having the flexibility to work from anywhere. His side hustle gave him that opportunity. Story 3. Emily and Dan, the food truck couple, Canada. Emily and Dan from Toronto had stable office jobs, but they shared a passion for cooking. They started a food truck on weekends, serving their unique fusion of Canadian and Asian cuisine. It was hard work juggling their jobs and the food truck, but after just a year, they knew they had something special. The food truck became so successful that they took the leap and quit their full-time jobs to pursue their dream of running the business together. Now they're expanding and even thinking about opening a restaurant. Their dream was always to share their love of food with the world. Their ambition was to create a community around their food and bring people together. It wasn't just about the money, it was about following their passion. Story 4. Mike the fitness coach, USA. Lastly, there's Mike from California. Mike was working a desk job in finance, but he always had a love for fitness. He began training clients as a personal trainer in the mornings and evenings, and he also started sharing fitness tips online. Over time, his social media presence grew, and he began offering online coaching. When he realized he could make a living doing what he loved, Mike quit his finance job to pursue fitness coaching full-time. He now runs his own successful online coaching business and has never looked back. Mike's mindset was simple: do what you love and help people. He knew he was passionate about fitness, and helping others achieve their goals motivated him to turn it into a business. Key takeaways: how to build a business from your side hustle. These stories have one thing in common: none of these people quit their jobs right away. They built their side hustle slowly and steadily while still working their 9-to-5. Here's what we can learn from them. Start small and build a solid foundation. Test the waters before making the big leap. Focus on something you're passionate about, whether it's fitness, food, or teaching. Have a financial safety net in place so that when you do quit, you can sustain yourself. Understand that patience and consistency are key. None of these success stories happened overnight. If you're ready to start your own side hustle or make it your full-time gig, I highly recommend reading The Side Hustle Guide by Chris Guillebeau. It's an excellent resource for anyone looking to transition from a 9-to-5 to their own business, offering practical steps and tips for starting small and scaling up. Chris gives tons of examples and helps you turn your ideas into income streams without quitting your day job right away. So, there you have it. Real-life stories of people who left the traditional 9-to-5 jobs to build something they were truly passionate about. If you're thinking about starting your own side hustle, remember, it's possible. Take the leap when you're ready and always keep learning along the way. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more content about entrepreneurship and personal finance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.